Yeah. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. My name is Amaya Levels, Amayalevels, and that's my legal name. People think that's like a stage name, oh, Levels, you know, you leveling up. No, that's me. That's like my parents, my dad, you know, they got that last name and all that, so it's real. It's not a stage name. I've always loved music, but I didn't know why. I thought if you wanted to do music and be like cool with music, you had to be like famous. You had to be like on some Britney Spears shit, whatever, but you can really have it in your room. And the reason why I keep on doing it is because I really love music. Like, it's not just something that you listen to or like find. I hear music and like you can truly feel it. And I see it too. Like whenever I hear a song, I'll see like the sound waves and shit. Like, I'll always do music. I've told myself if I get like Parkinson's or if I'm deaf, I'll do music. Because it's like, I like that. No, I'm not one to share, but you, I'll take you there. Oh no, I'll be without you, are my little girl. There's no like set like schedule that I follow, but I'd say I have to be relaxed, you know? It's definitely never in a time where it's like, okay, there's a few minutes here, you know, let me just write down a few things. I have to have a few hours and just get really into the moment because I'm not a writer, you know? I just write because like I have to, and if it feels good, I'll do it. I don't let a dull moment happen. If anything's boring, I try to find, okay, what's great about it? You know, what can I find inspiring or, you know, like memorable about this? Because whatever you do every day, there's something that you gotta remember about it. And if not, you're just gonna bleed and going into this like weird hole. A lot of the stuff in here is for free. Like, it was given to me or I just found a way to get it. This is my sanctuary. It's really nice to be in here because I just get to fool around and be a junkie. This song is actually one of the first songs that I used my synth on and liked it, I guess you could say. And like, it just sounded really cool. It was like playing Miss Pac-Man or whatever. Hell yeah. I just love it. All the things you can do with this. Everything in here is great, especially this fucking keyboard, dude. Look at that. My fiance actually got me this for Christmas. It's beautiful. Both of our rings don't fit. So usually I actually put like tape on this area, but I don't like to because it's engraved. It says Madeline and Amaya, you know? But I put tape on it just so it fits like when I'm at work because I'm working with kids and I'm always moving around and I don't want to fling my ring, but today You can be on, because I'm just at the house. But yeah, we're planning to get married. And I proposed to her during an episode of SpongeBob. Madeline helps me a lot with like a lot of the creativity. I'm just able to remember I've got Madeline to keep me down, you know? So like whenever I'm doing anything, like I'm playing guitar, I'll start playing really sad. And then I'll remember, wait, I've got a gorgeous girl. And I'll just start playing really happy and going in, and it's really nice. It's like a little Cinderella story. One of the biggest things that I like hope to like accomplish is festivals. I just love festivals. I love music festivals because the vibe of them are just, they're so great. Like everyone's just having a good time, you know? I feel like right now I'm at a very comfortable place because I'm making my own sound and I have listeners that enjoy my sound, you know? I wish I was mainstream. Hell yeah, I wish I didn't have to work 9 to 5 and do all this stuff, but like I don't go for radio hits. It would be really cool to be on the radio. Yeah, no lie. But as long as someone's listening and it's being heard, that's all I want. Even if it's like 1 or 2 people, I don't care if you're listening. That's good.
Keep going under.